Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of the Doodle bug build. So today we're going to get as much as we can done. So last episode we got those wheels almost fully painted. We got the bike mostly stripped down, the engine is finished, so it's waiting to be put back on. But yeah, today we should be finishing up, taking the stuff off and cleaning the frame. We're going to do some fabrication. We got some flat bar here. We're thinking of making a better, back brace mount for the ammo can that we're gonna remount onto it, which is right here. We're gonna take this little nub off and then clean it all up and make it so it shoots like this on the rear. Okay, we got some grinding, some welding we gotta do. But yeah, we'll get to it. Got our piece. Nice clean cut. So I finished drilling it. This is going to be the final product once I weld it. But you see there I got the flat bar. Bolts aren't tight right now, but it got the bolts shot both there, and then they will come in right there and right there. So yeah, we're going to get to lining this thing up, making sure it's nice and straight. Kind of like that. We'll get her nice and straight, and then we'll tack weld it in and stuff, and then fully weld it. But yeah, that's gonna look really good. I'm gonna make sure it clears the back of the seat. But yeah, it's gonna look pretty cool. Let's get to welding then. There we go. It's a nice tack. Perfect settings for this stuff. Ow! My knee. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we got it all welded up. Nicely welded on both sides. This was the design. So we got 2 bolts holding it in. This thing is nice and sturdy, and like I said, this is not going to be like a off-road type of mini bike, mainly because it's got 0 suspension, but it's we're more building it for street cruiser or flat land. It'd do fine at a lake bed, but yep. So yeah, that's all test fitted nicely, but I will catch you guys back once I got this thing sanded, and we will start to paint it. thing is looking really good. We just got the first coat on. I don't have every single little corner painted, but we just got the first coat on. We'll let that dry up for a little bit, and then we'll do probably 2 more coats, and it should be good to go. But it's looking good already. But yeah. Yep, this thing is looking real nice. Alright, so it's a couple days later, or like almost a week later, and the frame is fully painted. It looks good. I put the front and rear wheel on just because, you know, wanted to do that real quick. But yeah, we're gonna finish this thing up today. Hopefully we can get it completely finished by the end of tonight. But yeah, it's gonna look pretty dang good. So let's get started. Alright guys, so it's all done. Looks pretty dang good if I be honest. That fender we're gonna redo because it turned out pretty bad, but you know, that's just the fender. But yeah, I'll give you a little walk around here. It looks pretty dang good. That blue turned out nicely. Got all the cables routed and stuff. Ammo can mount turned out great. It's mounted right up in there. That's nice. Yeah, it's pretty flush with the seat right there, so that's cool. You know, everything works, it's all good to go. But yeah, that's the end of this series, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Just a fun little project, making this Doodle bug look shiny again. But yeah, now it's a nice little street cruiser. It's fun to rip around on. Another bike to the Desert Dirtbikes company. But yeah. Also, we're going to be doing a Logandale trip, so stay tuned for that. See ya.